Hey everybody, Damian Marks, your local neighborhood expert here. If you've been thinking about selling your home, you probably got a lot on your plate. You're probably thinking things like, what's the best price? Am I going to sell my home? Are buyers going to be interested? And how long is it going to take? Well, in this video, I'm going to be outlining 7 essential things that you must do as a seller if you want to get the best results when selling your home. And these things are tried and true in busy markets, balanced markets, slow markets, and most importantly, today's market. These 7 essential tips are the absolute difference between a home that sells in timely fashion and for top dollar in the market and a home that sits on the market for 3, 4, 5 months. So without further ado, let's jump into these 7 tips and a bonus 8th one at the end that many sellers overlook, but one that could save you thousands. First impressions are crucial, and that's why our first tip is going to be boost your curb appeal. This is a small and easy thing to do, but it does pay big dividends. You're gonna wanna do things like ensure your lawn is mowed, maintain your yard. You could even replace or paint your front door, and also make sure that the paint on your patio or any sort of area out front is well maintained or fresh. This will create a very positive first image for any potential buyer and ensure that when they view your home, it's off to the right start. The majority of buyers nowadays start their home search online. And what's the best way to make a great impression online? That's going to be with high quality visuals, so photos, videos, and even 3D Matterports. If you don't know what that is, a 3D Matterport is a virtual tour of your home. So buyers can actually get an idea of what walking through your home is like before they've even set foot in the house. This is going to get more buyers through the door and ultimately lead to better or more offers when you're listed. And I know some people out there are going to say, why do I want to spend all the money on photos, videos, and Matterports? I have a Google Pixel 9 and it takes fantastic photos. Well, in this, it's not going to cut it, so please ensure that whichever professional you're working with is going to use a fantastic videographer, great photographer, and ensure that you make the best possible impression online. And my third tip is going to be stage your home. This is going to help buyers visualize themselves in your home and see the potential. And statistics show that homes that are staged often sell faster and at a higher price than non-staged homes. This will help your home show in its absolute best light in photos, videos, and on tours when buyers come view the home. And it can absolutely be the difference between a listing that sells and one that goes stale on the market. And at number 4, as part of the staging process, we are going to recommend that you depersonalize and declutter your home. The benefit of this is going to be that when buyers come through your home, it'll make it easier for them to envision themselves living there and not be distracted by your personal items and clutter in the home. It will also make rooms seem more spacious and welcoming, as well as improve the experience that they get when they come view your home. It will also help them see it as their future home and not as somebody else's home currently. And while you're in there decluttering and depersonalizing, you're also going to want to do this, number 5, and that's repairs and maintenance. Now, a lot of these are very common and very easy fixes to make, and that could be repairing leaky faucets, looking into those squeaky doors you have, painting over any peeling paint. There are also some more intermediate things you can look into, such as the condition of your hot water tank, recaulking in your bathrooms, especially around your bathtubs and showers, resealing around your windows, and also ensuring that there are GFI outlets installed around any water source, so that's your kitchen sinks, bathroom sinks, etc. And by doing this before you list, it's going to show that your home is well maintained and remove added concerns on the part of the buyers during the inspection process. I see a lot of home inspections, and these things come up an absurd amount of the time. So why not remove that added stress from the equation and just get it done before you do it? And at number 6, you're going to want to highlight your home's best features. Whether that's a beautiful view, a renovated kitchen, large backyard, or even a great family room downstairs, you're really going to want to differentiate what makes your home stand out compared to other homes that are listed. This is going to attract buyers that find these things important and net you a more positive result. And at number 7, we have a bit of a double whammy here. And the first half of that is going to be price your home right. It is critical to capitalize on the early momentum of a new listing. And by pricing your home well, you're going to ensure that you are attracting the attention of the buyers that are out there. often people think that by listing higher, it will actually net them a higher selling price, but often it works counterintuitively to that because the home will sit longer on the market. You'll look at getting price reductions, and ultimately, you could sell for less than you could have had you priced it well initially. And the second half of that is going to be choosing the right time to sell. The overwhelming consensus is that spring is the best time to list, and statistics show that peak listing season is actually between March and May. Now, peak listing season does not mean the best time to list. Yes, in all likelihood, there is going to be more buyers out there in the spring market leading into the summer, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you can't do well in what I call off markets, and those off markets are going to be in the fall and winter months. Buyers are still sprinkled into the market throughout the entire year, and there is less competition on the listing side in those fall and winter months. I mean, can you honestly tell me that your idea of fun is going out there on December 23rd to go look at a house wading through some snow? No, absolutely not. But you will be doing that if you are serious. And ultimately, when it comes down to choosing the right time to list, the best time to list is going to be when it's good for you and your family and it's best for your situation. And at long last, the secret number 8 tip. And that's going to be get a pre-listing inspection. This is going to do a few things for you. It's going to help you identify any issues that are in the home before you list, and you can either choose to fix them, or at the very worst, you present the pre-listing inspection and now you presented those issues to the buyers. So that way, during their subject removal period, when they get their own inspection, they're not coming back to you later to try and get you to reduce your price because you've already agreed to a price with these issues in mind. And it's also going to show transparency and give the buyers a lot more confidence and reduce their hesitation in moving forward with your property. So there you have it, my 7 essential tips that you must do before you list, plus my secret 8th one. If you found this information helpful, I would really appreciate a like, a comment, a subscribe, or a follow. It would really help my channel out. As you can see, we're just starting out. So yeah, if you enjoyed this content, stay tuned for the next one, and I'll see you in the next video.